Welcome back to another episode of the Vuvuzela. Many of you have been asking about the members of the Vuvuzela. Today we'll be interviewing one of them, Mandy Rootman, who is not only a mother, she's a business owner, received an award for Business Woman of the Month from Hirsch, and she wears many hats. Mandy, welcome. How are you doing?
Thanks so much, Marcel. It's great to be on the other side of the camera today.
Mandy, tell us a little bit about Maraschino Lifestyle Marketing.
Well, Maraschino was founded 26 odd years ago. I'm originally from Joburg. In the beginning, it was very much tourism orientated and in the property industry. And over the years, evolved into more of a lifestyle marketing business. I've had some incredible clients along this journey, some corporates, small to medium businesses, and after moving to Ballito 4 years ago, have grown an incredible network down here across the Dolphin Coast, have built a very strong marketing team at Maraschino, and very blessed to have clients across all industries.
Mandy, you have certainly made a footprint here in Ballito and connected so well with so many businesses, and wearing so many hats, you never seem to drop the ball. How did COVID-19 affect your business?
You know, I think first of all, COVID-19 has affected all businesses across every single industry in some way or another. Maraschino's client base is predominantly hospitality, so that includes your restaurants, your hotels, your B&Bs, anything travel related. So the business has been affected quite severely because even though now on the new version of level 3, a lot of these businesses are still not able to open. Some are able to open, like the restaurant industry. However, the restrictions that are still in place don't make it viable for a lot of them to actually reopen. And marketing, unfortunately, gets tossed out when times are tough. And whilst I understand that from a financial point of view, what COVID-19 has done, it's for the first time ever, you have a captive audience to which you can market to, because everybody has been in the online space. So what I've tried to do with even clients that are no longer able to pay, we've been trying to at least keep a presence on their social media channels so that when things do open up, they'll be at the forefront of other people's minds.
Mandy, you are a busy woman, I know. Being your friend and doing business with you, you're very busy. A lot of people have asked us both, why the Vuvuzela? Why are you doing it?
You know, in difficult times, it's about not only in personal relationships, but in business relationships. It's so important to support each other locally. Same with families during this time, to look in on your families, contact people you know, just to touch base and see how they're doing. So obviously the Vuvuzela, we came together to try and make a difference for small business, because right now, people are starting to get out and are going to the shops and are visiting. But at the beginning of lockdown, there wasn't any of that. And a lot of businesses were converting to the e-commerce or building websites, but that face-to-face wasn't there. And obviously with the Vuvuzela being a media production company, we were able to go out and start interviewing people. And what's happened is that the community support for small business has been phenomenal. And our goal at the Vuvuzela was if we could get one more inquiry, one more sale, or just create exposure, then we had set out to do what we wanted to do. So the Vuvuzela is something that is growing in leaps and bounds. We're networking also with people who we've done interviews with on the Vuvuzela, who are now using the services of other businesses. So once again, community support is vital to be able to function and to survive in the present economy and during this whole lockdown period.
Mandy, I'm going to allow you to explain to the viewers why we have the same surname and we're not sisters.
We have the same surname because I am married to your ex-husband, which most people find incredibly weird because you and I spend a lot of time together. We work on a whole lot of projects together. But in a nutshell, and I'm going to use the example when we went to our first Hirsch's meeting, and I had to explain about my business, and during the time that I was explaining about my business, I mentioned that Marcel and I from Web Dynamics work together, and I'm married to her ex-husband, and we actually like each other, which most people find is incredibly weird. Well, for you and I, it's not weird. And needless to say, we have worked together very, very well for 4 years. And to people who may not understand this, life is too short.
Having survived this pandemic so far, what are your plans going forward?
I love working with like-minded people and am incredibly passionate about lifestyle products, brands and small businesses. And yeah, there's a new revived energy out there. So we are starting to get some new inquiries, and it's a new chapter for Maraschino, and I think it's a new chapter for so many people in their own businesses. But you know what, stay positive, stay focused, look within your community who you can collaborate with and who you can rebuild with. So yeah, that's my 2 cents worth.
Thank you, Mandy. It's actually been divine interviewing you and lots of fun. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, Marcel.
And to the viewers out there, thank you for joining us for another episode of the Vuvuzela. If you're looking for someone to take hold of your marketing to another level, contact Mandy. She works nationally and has strong bonds with many of her clients getting results. Until next time.